Taurus, hello, what's going on, you guys? I tried to do your reading yesterday, but I could not even get through it. You guys are going through some changes, some heavy energy, some transitions. It's all very, very exciting, but that doesn't feel like the truth while we are moving through these energies, right? That doesn't feel that way. Welcome to this channel. It's Mama Manifests here. I am a Pleiadian starseed. I'm a tarot and oracle card reader. I'm an energy reader. What else am I? I'm a lot of things. But most importantly, I'm a soul that loves helping other souls navigate this life journey, connect to our purpose, things like that. Like I've been helped by so many others. Okay, so let's just go ahead and jump right in. Trust that whenever you found this reading and how you found this reading, trust that. Build that trust with yourself. You clicked on it for a reason. Take some deep breaths. Find yourself to be comfortable. Usually my readings go, I don't know. We'll see. But just trust that there's something in here for you. And go ahead and relax and take a watch. Take a watch. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and jump right in and see what the first energies are out for you guys. Taurus. Happy birthday, by the way. Happy birthday. Okay, can we get some out, please? All right, we got one. We got one card out. Manifestation power. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcomes. Some of you forgot who you were for a second is really what's coming through strong. You have so much power. Not only is Venus and Taurus, there's just so many things going on right now. So here's the thing, you guys, this is the big message coming through off this card. Even though, like I opened it up, things are really heavy and things are really, really tough right now. Like you've done whatever Taurus I'm reading for right now has done an incredible, you've done, pat yourself on the back right now, because I feel like not a lot of people are doing that for you, right? And we need to, it's all part of the plan, because we need to build up our own validation system, because that's the most important person's opinion whose matters is ourselves. But you guys are badass. Let's just not forget that. And it's in times like these when you feel compressed, when you feel like everything's so heavy that you forget, right? We can have this tendency to forget. And right now we're supposed to be building, because there's so much pressure being put on, whatever you're creating in your life right now. And it feels really heavy. But if you can move through this and realize how powerful you are, then nothing will ever be able to stop you in the future. And so that is the biggest message. A lot of different messages coming through off of that card, and it's just this beautiful energy. I just feel like you have wings. You have a sword in your hand. You can cut through anything and cut out anything that doesn't serve you. You have this angelic aura around your head, and even though it may not feel that way, that's what the divine is coming through and confirming for you. Okay, I feel like some of you may feel like you've gotten off track. Some of you may feel like you've been listening to the other opinions of others, like those old voices that you may have worked through are rearing their ugly heads again. Look at this. The goddess card is coming out, okay? That's who you are, whether you're male or female. You have God and goddess power. You've worked really hard. You don't just get that, right? And you're here, and you need to be, the only thing that's holding you back right now, you're not seeing the truth. This is what the divine's saying. You're seeing the truth, but there's fear that's been triggered recently because you're working through some things to, make yourself even more powerful, realize more of your own ability for power. But the fear right now is the only thing that's getting away between you and your vision of yourself, right? It's like reconnecting back with that vision that you had for yourself before whatever circumstances that you had to go through to get where you are now. So it says, call upon Archangels Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energy from you, your surroundings, the situation, and everyone involved. So yeah, I feel like there's been some sort of mess, however that's manifested, that, has happened. And you're viewing it as a mess, and you're viewing it as it's happened to you, and you're viewing it as you've taken some steps backward, not realizing and forgetting that it's all part of the plan. And the reason that you have this manifestation power and this goddess energy is because you've went through situations situations just like this before, and because you've overcome them, gained your wisdom from them, and learned from them, that's like how you got to be who you are today. You're just forgetting who you are for a second, but that's why the divine's coming in and reminding you of just how powerful you actually are. It's the fear, okay? So I would definitely encourage each and every one of you, take, a couple minutes. I don't know if you guys work with Archangel Michael and Raphael. Maybe this will be your first time, but there's no wrong way to do it. And I usually put on some nice music, in my headphones, definitely get into a meditative state, taking those deep breaths in through my nose, out through my mouth, and visualize both Archangel Michael and Raphael working with me, because Michael can vacuum away that fear, and Raphael, whatever's happened, he's a healing angel, so he can go ahead and help you heal from whatever has just happened. So working with those angels are going to help you get back into knowing exactly and remembering exactly who you are. Huge, strong message. Yeah, because we're in Taurus season, and it's time for the Taurus to shine. We had to go through some things, right? Just like we have in the past, and they may have been really adverse and difficult, but yeah, it's nothing you couldn't handle, like whatever. Yeah, there's a huge transformation process going on right now, okay? This is the death card in the archetypes deck, okay? So, and I see this, I've watched a couple of Taurus readings, and I see this card popping out in some way, shape, or form in every single reading. And it's a heavy, it feels like a heavy energy, You might be extremely tired. Your body might be sore. You might be eating more. You might be eating less, because you're releasing, and I would encourage you guys, I just uploaded some collective readings. One, is all about trusting yourself, but I would just encourage you guys to check those out, because I feel like there's messages in those for you as well. But yeah, going through a huge initiation, right? A huge death and rebirth process, letting go of things that don't serve you, the fears, being aware of them, letting those go. Like, I feel like some childhood wounds have been triggered, and those get triggered because then we can let them go, right? Like it's the beautiful process. While we're being triggered, it doesn't feel great, and we don't look at it as a gift, but hindsight is always 20/20, and it truly is a gift. So just letting that go. And it's as easy, I don't want to say it's easy, but it is as easy as making the conscious decision. I am allowing myself to let go of anything that doesn't serve me, and let it fall away. Let it fall away, so you can get back into your power and get back aligned with what you need to be doing right now, okay? Because there's you guys are very, very powerful. I feel that coming through here off those first two cards especially. Yeah, I just saw the shaman card. Like, you guys are spiritually gifted in every single way, right? Like, you have many, 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 many abilities, whether you realize that or not. Okay, that's all that wanted to come out of there, because it is a heavy energy. It's like, that is a big one. Do you really want to add more to that puzzle? And we're going to just get a couple tarot cards out for you guys from this Dolly tarot deck. It's absolutely beautiful. Just wanted some different energy in today. Get one more shuffle, and then we will cut the deck. Yeah, really burdened, really feeling burdened, but it's all an illusion. I don't know how to put it back. Like, I'm not saying your pain and your fear isn't real, but it is an illusion, right? It's something that's been triggered. Yeah. It's like, I feel like some of you have been like, wow, I've been doing so much work. Where, like, you guys have been looking out, where are my ships at? Like, are you kidding me? I thought my ships were going to come in, not another storm. What the heck is going on here? They're still coming. They're still coming. They're just taking a detour. Okay. You had to go through this, little dance process to get back to where you need to go. Yep. Oh, I love this. I love this. So at the center here, we have the Hermit. Okay. The divine is really definitely saying, be easy on yourself right now. You're going through a death process. Okay. You're coming into more power than you've ever even had. You're realizing that you're getting like another level of goddessness, if that's even a thing. And you're vacuuming away like just old beliefs about yourself, things that have come to the surface. It's been a really painful time. I feel that, okay? I can feel that. Like I said, that reading I did for you guys yesterday, I couldn't even upload it because it was just, it was while we were right in the center of it. And now I understand why they had me do it today, because you guys are ready to move through it and release it. I feel like we had to sit through it for another day. Things needed to be done. It's all in divine timing, perfect timing. Trust that. But yeah, the Hermit. Okay, so it's time to kind of look within, you know, trust ourselves. Give yourself that's, I can't express it any more than I already have. Time to spend some time alone, okay? And just really look within. Meditation is huge for you guys right now. And if you take that time to do that, you're going to feel so much better. You're going to have such a different perspective as soon as you know, cut the cords. I think that's the biggest thing here, cutting the cords, especially with Archangel Michael, that you may have attached to old situations, people who, because we're all connected, right? Who are, you know, living every single day in fear-based energy, haven't really done the spiritual work yet. And so when we're connected to those, you know, people or places or things or just energies in general, it can feel really scary because it can distort our own truth, the work that we've done, and our own reality. Okay, so just spend some time to disconnect from that, and like, you're going to be back in your power very, very, very soon. Okay, so yeah, we have the World here. And this has been a long cycle that Taurus has been going through. This World card always throws me a little bit. 2 major arcana there, by the way. Okay, because we can see, I feel like this face over here is fear, right? And it's you and maybe your whole family line and everybody you've ever known being completely attached to this fear, feeling like you can't elevate your life, feeling like you can't manifest the life that you want, feeling like you try and you put in effort only to find yourself in the same exact situations, being chained to this fear. That's really what it is. And what this card is saying to me is, yes, that may have been re-triggered and back up to the surface, because it's a whole new level of freedom that you get to experience on the other side of this. It's a whole new level of freedom that you get to experience on the other side of this. Sorry, I just had to say it again because it's so beautiful. I don't know if you guys know, I am a Taurus, so I'm super excited to see and feel this energy and just know everything's exactly the way it's supposed to be right now. We are right on track, you know, because, you know, my mind was getting out of control too. I was definitely not feeling like a goddess. I was feeling like one of these folks chained up in the basement, red walls, not very aesthetically pleasing, I can tell you that much. And then at the bottom of the deck, Taurus, we have the Star. So beautiful. How many major arcana, right? And this is also, that's that healing, right? Right before the Star, we have the Tower. You guys have been going through a bit of a mess. You might feel like you're being dragged by, you know, a truck on the side of the road, like just getting bumped and bruised and like, what in the heck? And now it's time to integrate all of those lessons, right? And heal, because the Star card is all about healing, right? And being closer to your vision and feeling closer than ever to your vision and what you're manifesting. Okay, so it's absolutely beautiful. Taurus, I'll be back soon with an updated energy when we have updated energies. But yeah, right now, don't be too hard on yourself. Remember who you are. As soon as you have those moments where you forget who you are, you know, call on Archangel Michael, call on Archangel Raphael, get into your hermit mode, disconnect from the voices around you, because you are the one that has the vision. You are the one that has to do this work. I know you signed up for it. You're very, very strong. Please don't forget that. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Namaste and God bless.